Hi everybody, this is Lisa with Verbling.com and it's time for another hour of English classes here on Verbling.com. I think we have 2 English classes running at this hour. I'm giving a class on reading, and I believe Henna is giving a class on the difference between British English and American English. So if you would like to join this class to do some reading with me and some talk, then you can click on the Join Class button now. Reservation for the class, then you can use that now as well. And while I wait for people to join, then I'm going to tell everybody about Verbling.com. Well, I'm going to fix my lamp a little bit there. It's kind of a wild lighting situation. There we go. Okay, so Verbling.com is a language learning website which offers classes throughout the day and the night. We have English classes, Spanish, French, Italian, and you do need to be a member in order to come into the Google Hangouts, like with me and Aisha. Hi there, Aisha.
Hello, Lisa. How are you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yes, well, as I was saying, last night was a little bit slow at this hour, specifically. Usually it's not a very busy hour, and we had 2 classes going, so that's probably the reason.
Yeah, okay.
But it's okay. We're still going to have the class, and we'll see who shows up, and we can do whatever we want to do. We can read the article, or we can just talk and have a conversation. So it will just depend on who shows up and what we decide to do. So in the meantime, though, why don't you tell me how you're doing?
Good. I'm tired. We are moving out.
Mm.
So a lot of things to do, and during the winter we already had a snowstorm last week, and yeah, we might have one this week too. So.
Oh, I didn't hear about it. What, did you get a lot of snow? I'm gonna look at it.
27 centimeters.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow, 27. So what happens when there's a snowstorm in Montreal? Like, people stay home, or what happens?
Oh, it happened like Saturday night. I think Friday night.
Okay.
Until Saturday morning or Saturday night to Sunday morning. I forgot. But if it happened during the weekend, like people stay home, they start to shovel.
Sure.
Because yeah, you don't know if it will continue or not. So.
Right.
Other than that, if it happened during the week, like it's a different thing. Like people have to go to work and to school, so it depends. If it's a lot of snow, they say like there is no school, but you can have to find a way to go to work.
Yeah. I'm wondering. Yeah, I'm just trying to find some pictures of it to see what it looked like, how much snow you guys got. I'm wondering if, I mean, I was talking to Yuki last night, and we were talking about it's been snowing in Moscow also, and he doesn't have a car, so he doesn't have to worry about digging out his car. I can't even imagine having to go dig out my car.
Do you see that?
Yeah. Oh my God. That's what it looked like? That's what it looked like?
Yeah.
That's it.
It's a little bit like that, but more more than that.
Oh
more
my gosh.
I swear to God, I have to shovel the car, everything.
Yeah.
When I finish, I just couldn't feel my leg.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, because you can't even, it's already like freezing cold out there, and then you have to do this digging out your car thing. It's crazy.
Yeah, because like you don't know if it will continue to snow, then we will have a lot to shovel. So
right, yeah,
start,
do a little bit.
you start to do a little bit on because you don't know.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Tiring, I swear to God. I'm
Oh,
already
yeah.
in depression.
Do you have to drive? Like, do you have to go somewhere where you have to drive or what? Like,
Yes, but I think when it's snow like that, it's better to let your car home and take the bus
mm-hmm.
or the metro. It's more easier
Mm-hmm.
because even if you can drive, you will
Yeah.
have a lot of problem to find a parking lot. So
Yeah. Yeah, really.
yeah, and you don't know if the city will come to shovel that street, and it's so
Mm-hmm.
complicated. So the bus will be the easier way to
Oh
move.
my gosh.
Yeah.
I saw this funny video. Somebody posted it on Facebook where the guy it shows the guy going out to his car. I think it was like set in Montreal. It was like a commercial for something, I don't know. And he goes and you watch him. He's, taking all the snow off his car. Hi, Yuki. And
Hello.
he's shoveling the snow off his car and, he's getting his car and everything. And then he goes to unlock his car.
Mhm.
And the car next to his, which is like parked next to him, which is still covered with snow, beeps, and he's like, wait a second, what? And he tries it again and it beeps again. And it turns out that there were two exact cars, the same car,
car.
and he uncovered the wrong one.
Oh my God! Can you imagine? Like you can die right there.
Yeah, that would be so horrible.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Yuki, we were just talking a little
Yes.
bit before starting the class and seeing who shows up, but your favorite subject, snow.
About snowfall, yeah.
In Montreal, it snowed over the weekend, so they had some.
Not only Montreal now in Egypt, yeah. Pyramid is covered with snow.
Yeah,
Have
it
you heard?
was. Yeah, I
Yes.
heard about that.
And
Yeah.
in Syria, there are serious problem with refugees.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The other day.
they have
Go ahead.
difficulties uh, in
Uh-huh.
endure the cold winter.
Yes, absolutely.
Unexpected cold winter. Uh, yes, because they live in the tent.
Mm-hmm. The
They
refugees, yeah.
they 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 don't prepared. They don't prepare then don't expect it to such a cold
Yeah. Well, yeah, we would say that
season.
they aren't prepared because it's not typical
Yes,
for it to snow. Imad was telling us about that because on the one hand, it's kind of like an amazing thing. Oh, there's snow in these places that it's very rare, yet it's not expected, and it was actually very harmful to people. Some children and other people died, I guess, because they were not prepared for such cold weather, and now there's the mud and everything is melting, so it was kind of a
yes,
disaster for them,
yes.
actually.
I watched the situation on TV,
Mhm.
TV news,
Mhm.
how they reported how hard they endure such a coldness,
Yes.
and UN decided to send them mm, extra money,
Oh, some money. Uh-huh.
some money to buy uh,
To
mm,
clothes maybe, or to
clothes,
something to heat. Yeah.
heat.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's so weird. It's so, not usual. Though I thought Imad said that it was melting, so I don't know, is it still there or did it melt? That's what I didn't
mm,
understand. I think it's
melt snow,
melting. This,
melting.
yeah, because it didn't stay freezing cold, I don't think. Because I don't
Snow
know, like,
lies on the ground, no?
I don't know if it's still there. Let's see.
Snow. I think snow stay
It did?
there. No.
I don't know. I will see how
I heard that pyramid completely covered with snow.
mhm.
There haven't such a thing for 100 years.
Yeah.
It's the first time
Mhm.
in 100 years.
Yeah. That's
Yes,
crazy, huh? Yeah, look at
crazy.
those camels.
Yeah, they're
Ca-
Yes,
covered.
yes, maybe camel.
they're like, what the
Haven't
heck?
Yeah, what the heck is that?
no.
I thought we are living in Africa, in the
Yes.
desert.
Imagine
Yeah.
100 years, no such a snow there.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, this one
It's
says it's
amazing.
2 days ago, so it looks like it's starting to melt.
Yeah.
It's going away now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it was just a snowstorm, so it passed by, but I don't think it's going to stay for a long time. This one says 4 days ago, though. So,
All the same, it's amazing.
yeah, really
Yes,
amazing.
maybe it's an anomaly of climate
Oh,
change.
yeah, that's what people are
It's because
saying.
of climate change.
Who knows? I mean, if it snowed 100 years ago, then it means that it happens sometimes. So, yeah, I don't know, but it's not what you expect. So, this kind of weather is difficult to deal with if you are not ready for it, because usually you're more concerned about trying to stay cool in places
Yes,
like Egypt.
many say that now continue the process of world warming.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but sometimes such a kind of thing occurs. So now we don't know what is happening in
Right.
our Earth.
Yes. It's wild, though. What a shock that would be.
Yes,
Yeah.
ice is in Antarctica melting.
Mhm.
Some scientists say,
Yeah. That's
but
what they
it
say.
snows in Egypt.
Right, exactly. What
What
the
happened?
heck?
What is happening now?
So, yeah, that's wild. Yeah, well, I was just telling Aisha that Yuki, yesterday you were saying about the snow, one of the things that's difficult, it's not so much the snow, but the ice. And you were saying that it's difficult to walk and that you have
Yes,
fallen many times.
yes. I had fallen many times.
Mhm.
uh,
Do you have any kind of
but
special shoes or something? I've heard of like shoes that you can put on the
shoes.
bottom, like grips or something.
Lisa, you don't know about
No,
Russia.
I don't know.
Shoes doesn't help.
Okay.
I bring shoes,
Yeah.
especially for hiking,
Yeah. Hiking boots, maybe?
hiking boots
Uh-huh.
for winter. But it doesn't work.
Hmm.
Only 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 technique only technique only
Technique. Okay.
technique to walk helps.
What
Uh,
about something like that?
Something
Spikes.
that it is
That
too
will help you fall
it
more
is too much
quickly.
too far. Yes, it's too far. It is not useful in
At all.
winter season. Walking in the street in the city.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you do, Aisha, to walk on like if the sidewalk is icy or something?
You know many
Oh,
things.
like he said, it's technique and you keep praying. Like, I pray I don't fall. My thing is to not laugh at people when they fall. Because when I laugh, I always fall.
Yeah,
So
that's probably.
I avoid laughing. When they fall, I just look over.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, but it can be dangerous too. It hurts.
Yeah, because
Dangerous.
some people hurt themselves. Badly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know.
What about these things? I saw these things, like you put these on
These
the bottom.
things,
They don't work?
I think maybe works no. Most important thing is that you can skate on ice or not. Can you
Mm,
skate? You
yeah.
have a you have a experience to
Yeah.
skate on
Skating on
ice.
ice. Yeah.
Yes, you can utilize your experience when you walk on the road, on the
Hmm.
street.
Mm-hmm.
So shoes doesn't matter. Shoes
Okay.
don't matter.
Hmm.
I think so.
Yeah.
You have to walk on the street as if you skate on the ice.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Maybe you should put ice skates on.
Yes. If you want to fix on the ground, it doesn't work. You will fall down. If you skate, as
Yeah.
if you skate on the street, you can walk rhythmically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
That's so funny. Yeah.
So Russian people know about it, so they rarely fall down.
Uh-huh. Oh, really? They're
It's
like they have
amazing.
skill.
Yes, they have skill. It's amazing.
Wow. But in Yuki, when you lived in Japan, did you live in a place where it snowed?
No,
No.
I live in some places in Japan, but
Mm-hmm.
these places don't have snow.
Mm-hmm.
It's rarely snows.
Oh, it
Uh,
rarely snowed. Okay.
on the fall in Japan, it rarely snows, except northern territory
Uh-huh.
in Japan, northern area in Japan.
Mm.
Of course, in Hokkaido, northern island, Japan,
Mm-hmm.
they have a heavy snow.
Yeah.
Uh, Maybe to it isn't amazing that snow piled up 10 meters
Mm-hmm.
in
Okay.
some
Wow.
areas.
Yeah.
But I live in Osaka and in Tokyo. It
Mm-hmm.
rarely snows.
Mm-hmm.
When when it snow when it snowed, I was very enjoyed when I was child.
Mm.
I,
You enjoyed it
I
a lot. Yeah.
yes, I enjoyed the snow see the snow
Mm-hmm.
scene.
Yeah.
Uh, it was amazing for child. But now I know how hard it is to live in snowing
Yeah.
live in country which has a heavy snow.
Yeah. Yeah. And then it gets all mushy when it starts melting and muddy and stuff, and then it gets messy.
Yes,
That's the other thing.
it would be dangerous if snow melt. It 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 become ice. Uh, so it would be difficult to walk
Yeah.
on the ice if
Yeah.
it's ice.
Right. Yep. Hi, Claudio. How are you?
Hey Lisa, hey guys, I'm doing great. Yeah.
Hello.
We're talking about snow.
Oh, nice.
Well,
Proper.
they unfortunately both have to deal with it now. It's started. Their winter has really started. Aisha's in Montreal, Canada, and they got a snowstorm this past weekend, and Yuki's in Moscow, so they
Oh.
already have snow too.
Hmm.
But
Here,
there's.
here is summer.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
You're in Chile, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So, but you get snow in the mountains in the winter, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's snow ski resorts and everything.
Hmm. All
Wow.
around Chile,
Yeah.
because we are next to the Los Andes. It's a big
Mm-hmm. Sure.
chain, mountain chain. How do you call it?
Yeah,
Mountain
a mountain range, we call it.
range.
Range, yeah, the mountain range. That's
Yeah.
the whole length of the mountain, the range from like where it starts to where it ends. But you can call it like a chain too. Sometimes they talk about the chain of mountains, but usually it's the mountain range. So the Andes, yeah, yes, I'll always remember that movie.
What movie?
The movie where the soccer team is flying over, like the Andes, I think it was, and they crashed, and nobody could find them, and so it was in the snow, and
They started.
And they started eating each other.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It was not a movie.
Me
It was.
too. It
Well,
was
I
was
think
real.
interesting movie.
Yeah, it was
But it
based
was
on
real. Yeah.
real fact.
Yes.
From people from Uruguay.
I think so. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, they were going to a soccer game or something. They had to fly over the mountains. Woo! That's
You know, in winter, in Russia, in Moscow, in Russia, there is a soccer game, and I went to the stadium once, and I saw the soccer game in the middle of winter.
Wow.
It was very amazing. It cover snow covers on the ground. So
the field.
It field is white. And do you know soccer ball? Color of soccer ball is usually white and black. Yeah.
Yes.
But
Usually.
Russian soccer ball in winter is colored by orange.
Oh, yeah, so you can see
red.
it.
Yes, because it is very difficult to distinguish soccer ball on the snow ground, on the snowed ground. So it was very amazing. Italian team came to Russia, and I saw the match Italian versus Russia, but usually Italian team win. I think there are big gap in technique in
their
skill
skills,
in
maybe.
soccer. But in this game, tied. Yes.
Oh, pretty good.
Yes, Russian fans was very delightful. They said that Italian don't know our snow.
Yeah, they didn't know how to play in the snow.
Don't know our frost.
Yeah, that would be an advantage for Russia.
Italians don't eat potato, Russian potato.
Russian potatoes.
I'm curious. What sport is played in Japan, Jugi?
Japan in winter or all the season?
Yeah, all the seasons.
Most popular sport in Japan is now soccer.
Soccer?
Yes, no, but traditionally, baseball is popular after the war. Of course, by influence,
sumo wrestling.
Influenced by your country. Yes, sumo is also popular. It is quite interesting. I'm a fan of sumo.
You are?
Yes, I like to watch a sumo, but here it is difficult to watch, so sometimes I watch on YouTube or on NHK World. NHK World, I have a cable TV, so I can watch the Japanese television broadcasting in English.
Yeah.
So sumo is very interesting sports, very exciting. But top of the sumo wrestler is called Yokozuna. Haven't heard such a name? Yokozuna is champion.
Oh yeah.
Most not champion. Most upper class of sumo wrestler. Sumo wrestler is ranked by how to say by level.
By their like by the skill level class by weight.
They are classified. Upmost is called Yokozuna. Now
Yokozuna.
now there are two yokozuna in Japan.
Yeah.
But it is very pity. It is very sad that now very strong, small wrestler is all foreigners, not Japanese.
Yeah.
There are very strong small wrestler from Hawaii, from
Yeah.
Mongolia,
From Mongolia.
from Mongol, sometimes even from Russia.
Mm-hmm.
So many foreign small
Foreigners.
wrestlers
Mm.
are very very strong
Mm-hmm.
and make a success in Japanese sumo.
Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of wild. What if, and Claudio, you wanted to know about table tennis?
Yeah, is it in Japan or in China that people it's really good at table tennis and you see them jumping and making acrobatics?
Yes.
They might have got the bronze medal.
Bronze medal.
Well, that's in Russian right there. Isn't it?
She is very popular Japanese ping pong player. Yes,
Yeah.
she's cute. Young, but she's very she is very good at playing ping pong.
Yeah.
She won maybe champion sometimes.
Yeah.
But on the whole, Chinese players is stronger.
Okay.
Are stronger than Japanese. Always.
Wow.
Yes.
They have to keep their eye on the ball.
Yes, they move very quickly, so you can't recognize how ball is quickly, very moves very quickly, so you can't understand what happens now.
Well, this is the new Japanese table tennis prodigy. She's 12 years old. She's going to be going to the Olympics in Brazil.
Yes. That girl is Fukuhara. His name is Fukuhara. After Fukuhara's success, many children want to follow her, and playing ping pong became quite popular in Japan.
Okay. Yeah, that's we have a ping pong here. I'm not very good at it though.
Have you played?
Yeah.
Ping pong? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yes, I like it. I'm not very fast. You know, you have to be kind of fast to be good, but I'm not very fast.
Yes,
Claudio wants to know what kind of sports do we play. Aisha, do you play sports?
Tennis.
Tennis.
Yep.
How often do you play?
Not lately, unfortunately. But I did play.
You did play like competitively or just for fun or?
Just for fun.
I
wish it was competitive.
Really?
Yeah, because I really like that.
Do you like watching tennis?
Every Grand Slam, I watch tennis.
Really?
And I'm waiting for the Australian Open in January.
Is that the next one?
Yep.
So who's the top right now? Do you know who like?
Women Serena, men Nadal.
Serena?
Yep.
Wow, she's like buff.
Serena.
Oh, yeah.
Look at those muscles, man.
Like if she hits you, you will really feel it.
Careful. She's number 1 right now?
Yep.
What about happened to her sister?
She's sick. She has some disease. I forgot the name. Weird name. But so she's down on the ranking.
Really? What kind of disease does she have?
I forgot. Just Google her name. Venus.
What's her name?
Venus.
Venus. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, hold on. Claudia, what sport do you play? Oh, she has Sjogren's
Yeah,
syndrome?
exactly. Sjogren. Like
Sjogren's
you feel
syndrome.
tired.
Autoimmune disorder causes fatigue and
Yeah.
joint pain.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad.
Too bad because she's so talented.
Yeah. Is she
She-
trying to treat it?
Yeah, but there is no like uh, cure. You have to take it one day at a time.
Mm.
You change your food routine,
Mm-hmm.
and I think you have to change a lot of things in your routine
Mm-hmm.
to be able to get there and compete. And you can really know like if tomorrow you will be okay, like ready to play a game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
So she doesn't know like she has to wake up and
Oh, and see,
like
like
know
every
if
day is
how her
different.
body
Yeah.
has feel. Yeah, so
Huh.
that's why it's difficult for her.
Wow, and her sister doesn't have any problems with it.
She had, but she recovered. She had
Oh.
yeah, I think I don't know if it's lungs operation or what.
Uh-huh.
Like 2 years ago, I think, but she recovered.
She had the same thing, or she had something
No,
different?
something else. I don't know if it's a lungs problem or something else. I forgot. She had an operation 2 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
How do
But
you
they are
think
still
about
the number one. Like,
Yeah.
if they are not there anymore, like the United States will not have a top player anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's sad.
Yeah. Wow.
And they
So,
are like
yeah,
30, Serena like 32, I think.
32. Okay.
Yeah, can you imagine 32 and you are the number one player?
Yeah, really.
32
Like you have
quite
so young
old.
people behind you.
Right. All, yeah, exactly. What,
33 years old.
yeah, 33 now. She's 33.
How do you think about Russian players? How Maria Sharapova?
She's good. She's really good. I like her.
She's also maybe
She's
old.
a
Yeah,
former number one.
yeah, former number one.
Yeah, she was number one, I think,
No,
2004,
she's
something
younger
like
though.
that.
She's younger?
Yeah, she's 24, 5, something like that.
Which one? This one? Sharapova?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shut up.
the famous one.
Sharapova.
Yeah.
Waba.
Now there are many strong Russian players.
Yeah.
Besides Sharapova, I
Yeah.
think also good young tennis players in Russia.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't
Russia
know, but
always has strong sports programs, don't they, Yuki?
yes, I don't know well about tennis, but sometimes I watch a match on television.
She's fourth right now. First is Serena.
So Sarina first, maybe
And then a
Belarus.
lady from Belarus, China, then Russia, then Poland.
Maria Sharapova
Is fourth. She's fourth.
Place.
Yeah. Claudia, what do you like to play? What kind of sports do you play?
Well, I used to play fencing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when I was younger. I was pretty good at it, actually. But I started in university and
if I type in fencing, this is what comes up. Fencing in the U.S. Let's go to sports. Fencing, sports.
Fencing with no bruise.
There we go.
Fencing, yeah.
It's not scary. Were you scared?
No, because you are all protected and have a big helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like nothing can happen to you. You can't get hurt.
No.
Okay.
Are you
Things
sure?
could happen. Yeah, yeah. Because when I practiced it, I ended up all with bruises and you know,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was
But
very painful.
is it like a real sword or
Yeah.
wow.
Is it hard when you are playing?
What is
Did you say hot, Yuki?
Yeah,
hard?
Hard or hot?
hard.
Oh, yeah.
Is it painful?
Ah, painful.
Painful.
Yeah, yeah.
Painful,
Sometimes
yeah.
yes.
Hard.
Hard.
Yeah.
Well, when you opponent's not good at it, yeah, it could be painful. Because
Yeah.
the idea is just to give a little touch.
Mm.
Not
But
not
you have a
not.
special costume, yeah,
Yeah.
to
Mhm.
defend,
Yeah.
to protect you.
What how do you get points? Like I don't know how you win.
I
Well,
think electric signal system
Great.
is working.
Really?
So yes, really,
Yuki,
yeah.
you know like everything. Everything
It,
about
I think all knows about it. No,
I don't know about
Claudio.
it.
In I watched the Olympic.
You watched the Olympics. Yeah, I didn't
Yes,
really watch the
fencing
Olympics much.
game.
Yeah.
They said that there is electric signals,
Yeah.
electric sensor is put on the body.
Yeah.
Yes, in
Ah.
many in some place.
Mhm.
So if your sword touch to the body,
Yeah.
momentary, it will signal and jury don't know
Mhm.
who won. So
Is that
because
what
it is very quickly they move, so
Yeah,
it
it's
is
quick.
difficult to understand who won. Yeah,
Mhm.
Claudio, no?
Mhm. Yeah.
You know well.
Yeah, you
I'm
know,
sorry.
Claudio. Claudio, is that how it worked for you? Did you have like a special sensor on your suit or your body or something like that?
Well, it depends of the weapon that you're using. Because
Oh.
I used to use the sword. And there's three weapons: the sword,
Uh-huh.
the saber,
Yeah.
and the what do you call it?
I don't know. Well, this one says there's a foil and
Foil, yeah,
foil and epee
Foil.
and saber.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How apron?
Epee or epi? I don't know. So
That's the
maybe.
second one?
Yeah, the second one.
Apron? Well, I call it sword in Spanish.
Okay. Yeah. Epi. Or
Epi.
I don't know. Is it French, Aisha? Epee? I don't know.
Epee?
Yeah, Epe.
Epee
Yeah.
is sword.
Epe.
Is it sword?
Is that sword in
Yeah.
French? Yeah.
It's a
Okay.
kind of sword.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
the first one and the third one you have to use sensor in your body
Oh,
from
this one looks
from the waist up.
okay.
That's
That's
the
the
most
dangerous
dangerous.
one. Yeah,
Yeah,
it looks
yeah,
thicker or
yeah.
heavier or
Because
something.
it's like a how do you say it, latigo?
A
Sw-
latigo, like
Whip, no.
a whip. Yeah.
Whip.
Yeah, whip.
Yeah.
Oh, really? It's
Yeah.
because it's we call that flimsy. Like
Whip?
it can bend. It's very bendable, right?
Uh-huh. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, it seems like you could get hit in the neck or something. Your neck
The
is
neck?
totally protected in your neck.
No, it is. Yeah, it is protected. Yeah.
That's good. Nobody,
Little
so
one.
nobody ever gets hurt. Is that what you're telling me?
No.
Okay.
Accent. Well, shit happens as you say.
Yes.
Yeah.
Accident.
Accents.
Have you fought without protector?
Like, look at that. my neck. You can cut my neck off like that.
Oh, yeah.
What did you say, Yuki?
Have you fought without protector?
No,
No?
because you can do it, but it's very dangerous.
Yeah,
Dangerous.
I think it's not safe.
It might be killed, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see that 007 movie?
No.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
they play a very active fencing battle, but without protection and with real sword and
Really?
yeah.
I watched in the film the scene that someone fight without protector, the fencing,
Yeah.
and
Exactly.
it lead to death.
When?
There's a YouTube video.
Oh yeah.
There, die another day.
This one. Whoops.
Die another day fencing. No,
Okay, hold on. Die.
no, you have it right there.
There we go.
You had it. Yeah.
That's it.
Yes, that it. Yes, I watched.
Well, that's
You
an
watched
amazing.
that one?
I watched that film. Yes.
She is going to fight him?
No,
No,
it's a guy.
It's another guy
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna
with
say.
another. Yes.
Is that Madonna?
Yeah, she looks
It's
like
Madonna.
her.
I never saw this movie.
How come?
That's Madonna. Whoa.
That girl is
She's
very
cute.
good at fencing. Yes.
What did you say, Yuki?
That girl is very good at fencing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She's strong player. Fencing.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna watch that. Maybe is that a good movie? Should I watch that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Aisha, what movie are you telling me about? Aisha,
It's
you.
A French movie I watched yesterday. It was very funny.
Did you watch it on torrent?
Yes. But
Torrent.
I didn't say that. You made me say that. In
Did you
case
watch it
someone
on
is listening.
on a special way? I can never do that.
Stop asking questions.
I never figured that out.
I will send you
Okay.
the link,
Show
but
me the link.
in private.
Okay. Thank you.
There's a French movie called Les Prénoms. The name.
Yeah.
It's a comedy movie, but it's a really smart comedy. It's not like American comedy movies.
That are so dumb.
Yeah.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Wow, cool. I have to put it in my. This
What is
one.
the name?
The
Is
prénom.
that? What is the
What's
name?
in the name?
Yeah. It's that.
Yeah. That's. When did you watch it?
No. The Prénom.
Is that it? It just came out?
Yeah. I think it is.
Okay.
But I saw it in French, so I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Les
I'll
Prénoms.
add it to my watch
Les
list.
Prénoms.
Do you get very many foreign movies in Chile?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've been watching French movie. I want to learn French.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
What other French movies have you seen?
Let me think. I don't know. The Tomboy.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. That was
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Netflix. Did you see
Tomboy?
the boy and his bike? Did you see this one? The Untouchables. That was funny.
Uh,
No.
Did you see it, Aisha?
No.
yes.
No.
Did you like it?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
Untouchable.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I watched. Yes, I watched.
Did you see it, Yuki?
Yes, I watched.
Untouchables.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, really
Yeah,
good.
it's based on a true story.
Yes, true story. Yes,
It's fun.
it's very mm,
Yeah, it's
serious
funny.
drama. Funny.
Well, it's funny too because they do a lot of his assistant here, they're two very different people. His assistant is very fun and very like he tells jokes and we say the word gregarious when a person is like he likes to talk loud and he likes to have fun. And then this guy the guy got hurt and so he can't. Did he get hurt? Is that what happened, or did he have a disease?
Disease.
A disease. Okay.
It is a story about invalid person, maybe. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Whoops, I put three L's
I
there.
remember. And
Yeah.
brother help him. Yeah. It is brother.
No, it's not his brother. It's somebody who was
friend, maybe.
No, he just was trying to get a job.
Yes.
Yeah.
Case worker.
He was like an employee, but then they became friends, and he took care of him for many years, I think.
I watched maybe. Yes.
Mhm.
On TV.
Aisha, what's your favorite movie in French?
Yeah.
Or one or two or three? You could tell us.
Amelie.
Film? No.
What, Aisha?
Do you like film?
Ask me something.
What?
Go ahead.
Aisha, I asked you what your favorite French movie is, or if you have a couple of different ones.
Oh, I think I have quite a few, but I'm not good at remembering the titles.
Tell us.
Yeah, but I still like the Louis de Funès movie, like the old one. It's a funny French comedian guy.
What's his name?
Louis de Funès.
Oh, Louis de Funès, yeah.
Yeah.
I never saw any of his. I think I saw it on YouTube, some things.
Yeah, he's really funny.
Yeah, he's funny. What about TV shows? Do they have any good TV shows that are French?
Yeah, I think yesterday I heard on the news like they had a big one on TV right now, and the show is very popular, and like the Hollywood want to make a remake of the TV. Yes, but I don't think I remember but let me check for you.
Is it what Claudio wrote in the Verbling? Les Revenants?
Yeah, exactly, Claudio. You are really into
Yeah, you're on it, Claudio.
Even me, I didn't remember.
Les Revenants.
Revenants. Okay, and Claudio, do you watch that? Have you watched that?
Yeah, the first season.
How did you watch it?
Online.
Send me the link. Okay, I'm adding it to my watch list. Okay, there.
You can see the trailers.
Yeah, I can watch the trailer.
I'm sending you the link on Google.
Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yuki, do you watch very many French movies?
In Japan, rarely French movie is shown on TV. So, and there are very little theater which show French movie. So I have almost no chance to see the French movie. But in Russia, on TV, often French movie. We can watch French movie on TV. So I get familiar with French comedy. I I like the French comedy
Mm-hmm.
and John Lennon's film. Like I watched the film Visitor. Do you
Mm-hmm.
know? Uh,
Visitor? No.
Visitor starring John Lennon.
No.
It is a kind of science fiction, but the night from medieval world,
Yeah.
time slipped,
Time. Yeah.
and come to um, come to our our world. How to say?
Oh, they went through like a time.
Contemporary
Yeah. A time warp
contemporary
kind
world.
of thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
time. Yes,
Time warp. Yeah, and they came.
time work.
Yeah.
So it's quite funny film
Okay.
and I like the French film, but it is maybe old film.
Mm.
Do you know Zaji dans le métro?
No.
Zaji in the metro. It is
Dodgy.
a
How do you spell
classic.
dodgy?
Zaji is the name of a boy,
Yeah.
French boy. Zaji dans metro. Do you
Oh,
know?
it's Jaji. Okay, with Z.
It's very good film. I
Oh.
recommend you.
Okay.
Haven't
Put it in my watch
seen?
list. I have not seen it. Did you see it, Aisha?
It's necessary. You have to watch it. It's a
Not this
classic.
one.
Yes.
I
Do you know?
used to like this one. No.
Everyone know? Nobody know?
Nobody
Yeah.
knows.
Hey,
1960.
This is one that I like.
maybe it film have some award
Mm-hmm.
prize. Maybe.
Maybe, I don't know. That Au revoir les enfants, that was one of the ones that I used to watch a lot. I like that. Yeah, you saw that on my list there, Aisha?
Yeah.
Bienvenue.
Here's the movie on your list. Yeah. Bienvenue
Yeah.
Christie.
I want to see that one. It looks funny.
It's very funny, but I'm not sure if you will understand.
Hard to
it.
understand, yes.
It's because they use
Special dialect or something?
exactly from and I forgot which part of France. So even for us, sometimes the words are difficult. So,
Yeah.
but it's really funny.
Did you see this one? This one looked kind of silly.
Which one?
Les Gamins.
Oh, Les Gamins. No, I
It's
don't
so
like
fun.
the
You
guy.
don't like that guy?
No.
Ah. He's a funny guy. What about this one? This one won the Cannes Film Festival. Blue is the warmest color. It just came out
Yeah,
here.
everyone are talking about this one.
Yeah. Because it won the film festival, and it's like 3 hours long, so it's like a big, huge event, you know.
Yeah.
And it's about these two young women, two girls.
Yeah, I heard that everyone is talking about it, and in some country they are not allowed to watch the movie.
Yeah, it's by I can't remember the director, if he's from Algeria, I think. Maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's from an Arabic country.
Yeah. And then this one was last year, or this year it came out earlier. I didn't see it though, but I want to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of more like a drama.
Uh-huh.
Not funny. But this one was good. Claudio, did you see this one? Yeah, that one won. Claudio, did you see this one? This is one from Belgium.
I can see it.
The
I cannot see it now.
kid with a bike.
Oh no.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah, I want to see it. Yeah, I wanted to see it.
Mhm.
It's
good. I liked it. It's sweet. You know, it's just a nice film. If you like the Tomboy movie. What, Aisha?
I almost saw it.
You almost saw it. Go watch it.
Okay, I will. Kid, what the title? The kid with a bike. Okay.
Yeah, the gamin au vélo.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones. This one was a good one too. Did you see that one? This was about a teacher Whoa, where'd it go? It's called The Class, or in French, it's Entre les murs.
Entre
Entre les murs. Yeah, that was
Between
a good
the
one.
walls.
Between the walls, yeah, because it's in a
exactly.
classroom.
Mhm.
Kind of like an inner city classroom teacher with a tough group of
Tough
kids.
student.
Yeah, tough students, and in Paris, I guess, and the students are coming from
The
other countries.
suburb of Paris.
Yeah, suburb of Paris. Yeah. Yuki,
Do you recommend?
Yeah, I recommend that
Do you
one.
know
It's good.
Gerardo Depardieu?
Of course.
It is
Gerard Depardieu.
now there is a scandals
Oh yes, because
about
he's in Russia.
immigrant to Russia. Yes.
He's a citizen.
It's great.
Yes, now he's a citizen of Russia. he received citizenship from President Vladimir Putin.
Yes.
He is complained of hard burden of tax paying in
Crazy
Russia,
guys.
and he consulted with Putin, and yes, he received a passport, Russian passport.
Yeah.
Now he said that he want to learn Russian language.
He wants to learn Russian now.
Yes, he want to learn Russian.
Maybe you can go help him, Yuki.
Yes, I can teach him. Maybe. They say
Don't go
that
near this guy, okay? He's
he
crazy.
is fond of Russian
He's
life.
kind of a crazy
don't know.
guy.
Definitely.
Maybe crazy. No, I don't know.
What happened to him? Because like when he was younger, he got really big. He's a big guy.
Big guy, but
Education.
he is very popular also in Japan. Also in Russia.
Yeah.
He joined many film, Russian film.
Really? I
So
didn't know
yes,
that.
yes. So I think that is why he decided to immigrant to Russia.
Yeah. Because he likes the Russian films.
Yes.
Not because of the taxes.
That's all, Lisa.
Russian tax is 13%.
That's not very much compared to 75.
Yes,
Definitely.
yes. All people have a 13% tax payment, so there is no difference.
Oh, it's like a
Between-
flat tax.
Flat tax system.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Gerardo like Russian tax system,
Gerardo.
and that's amazing.
Where were you? What is Portos, Claudio?
No, it's the name of one of the three musketeers.
Oh, okay, yeah. Three Musketeers. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, he played that role.
Oh, okay.
Have you heard of the movie that they are making about the Chilean miners?
No.
Well, we're having that famous French actress, actresses, Juliette Binoche. How do you?
Juliette Binoche.
Binoche. Yeah.
Juliette Binoche. Which one is she? What has she played in?
She's famous.
Yeah.
Let me see if I know her. Let's see. I've been raising kids for the last 16 years. I haven't been in the world too much.
You are excused.
Oh, the unbearable lightness of being. Okay. She's very famous. She was.
Yeah.
And we are going to have her here. Yeah.
She's gonna be in the movie.
Yeah.
What are there any movies that are made out of Chile? Does Chile have produce very many movies?
Well, I know that in the United States now we have the movie No, and it's very very famous there, like this.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
has-
It's on right now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I haven't heard of it.
So. No, it's about the last years, about in the
Oh, that's that same guy.
military dictatorship.
Yeah, I watched the Motorcycle Diaries, and that's the guy who played Che Guevara,
Okay.
right?
Wh-
I think so. Gael, yeah, he's
No,
Spanish.
but he's Mexican.
Yeah, he's Mexican though.
I don't know why is he in a Chilean movie? And he's playing Chilean with a Chilean accent. It's very weird.
Yeah, that's like you know, like a British person playing an American or an American person.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. This is the director though, and he's from Chile.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I'll check that out too. Nice. Yeah, Nihon missed our movie conversation.
Yeah, Nihan.
She's probably sleeping. Sleeping girl. Yeah. Cool. All right, guys. Well, you know, Yuki and Aisha, you guys got to stay warm.
Yeah.
And
Yes,
be careful on the ice.
I heard that in the US now it's very cold and it snows. Yeah.
Probably in lots of places, yeah. Not where I am, but you know, United
In
States is
Washington,
pretty
how is
huge.
Washington? I think it's cold now.
Not very cold. Let's see. My weather is 2 degrees.
2 degrees.
That's not bad.
That's not fair.
I
I had minus 30 degrees Celsius Monday.
Minus
What?
30?
Already, imagine, like you are too like.
I've never been in that kind of cold weather.
You are
Me either.
invited. You are welcome.
I have experienced
Tomorrow if you want.
minus
Oh my
40
gosh.
grados in the Siberia.
That's crazy.
It was quite awful. So
Yeah.
I understand how minus 30 is very hard.
I mean, I don't even know how to breathe. How do you live?
You can't breathe.
You will find a way. Come and see.
I just
You are
have
bre-
I
We'll
have
show
cotton.
you.
That's all I have is cotton. I need wool and synthetics, and I need
It doesn't
like
work.
fur. I need to have like fur on me or something.
You will need everything that is wearable.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, and the hardest thing too is when you live in that cold, like you can't get wet, because if you get wet, then you like freeze.
You are finished if you get wet.
Yeah.
Your breath also freeze. Always, all freeze.
How is it that your pipes don't freeze all the time? The water pipes.
I think warm system is working, maybe
The heating
to
system.
prevent heating system to prevent the water pipe from freezing.
Minus
Yes.
30 degrees Celsius.
Minus 30.
Aisha, you sure you don't want to go back to Africa, or where it's sunny
Now,
and warm?
right now, if you ask me, yes, I will go right
Now,
Yeah.
wow.
But in
Tough challenge for
April,
you.
if you ask me, no, not really.
No. Yeah. How long does the winter last in Montreal, Aisha? Like, when will it be warm again? Or at least, like, 0 or something?
Oh, 0, like, I think this winter or in March, April,
Wow.
it was already good.
Okay. That's not too long then. It's right now it says it's minus 7.
Yeah, minus 7, but they don't tell you about like, they used to tell you the time you are feeling.
What
like
it feels like, yeah, so
Yeah,
it
what
feels
it feels like.
colder.
Yeah.
It's supposed to snow tomorrow too.
Yeah, Claudio, I'm not in an igloo. I'm at... Not funny. But you are invited. You will see. I will find the igloo for you.
Oh, I will go.
Yeah. Hey, an igloo might work.
Don't worry, we survive.
You survive. I don't know how, because I would.
Hot chocolate.
I might have like I might have a panic attack, like freaking out, like it's so cold. Scary.
Don't worry, we survive.
Have to have hot chocolate.
Yeah,
Yes.
hot chocolate and some clothes.
Yes.
Some clothes, lots of clothes, like layers and layers and layers of clothes. Yeah.
Maybe both.
Okay, guys.
Thank
Sorry.
you.
Yeah, thanks for
Have a
coming to
good
Okay.
day. I'll
class and
send you the
having
link.
fun conversation. Yeah,
Thank you,
you sent me
Lisa.
the
Fun
link. Thanks.
time.
I'll check it out.
Bye bye. Good
I,
night,
I really
everyone.
enjoy your
Goodbye.
classes.
Thank you,
Bye.
Claudia.
Thanks.
Bye.
Glad you
Fun
came.
time.
Bye, guys.
Take care.
No, I think Friday night
Okay.
until Saturday morning or Saturday night to Sunday morning. I forgot. But if it happened during the weekend, like people stay home, they start to shovel
Sure.
because yeah, you don't know if it will continue or not. So
Right.
other
Yeah.
than that, if it happened during the week, like it's a different thing. Like people have to go to work and to school,
Yeah.
so it depends. If it's a lot of snow,
Yeah.
they say like there is no school, but you
Okay.
can have to find a way to go to work.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So
I'm wondering,
mm,
yeah, I'm just trying to find some pictures of it to see what it looked like, how much snow you guys got. I'm wondering if, I mean, I was talking to Yuki last night, and we were talking about it's been snowing in Moscow also, and he doesn't have a car, so he doesn't have to worry about digging out his car. I can't even imagine having to go dig out my car.
do you see that?
Yeah. Oh my God. That's what it's looked
Oh,
like? That's what it looked like?
yeah.
That's it. Hi, everybody. This is Lisa with Verbling.com, and it's time for another hour of English classes here on Verbling.com. I think we have 2 English classes running at this hour. I'm giving a class on reading, and I believe Henna is giving a class on the difference between British English and American English. So, if you would like to join this class to do some reading with me and some talk, then you can click on the Join Class button now. Reservation for the class, then you can use that now as well. And while I wait for people to join, then I'm going to tell everybody about Verbling.com. Well, I'm going to fix my lamp a little bit there. It's kind of a wild lighting situation. There we go. Okay, so Verbling.com is a language learning website which offers classes throughout the day and the night. We have English classes, Spanish, French, Italian, and you do need to be a member in order to come into the Google Hangouts, like with me and Aisha. Hi there, Aisha.
Hello, Lisa. How are you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
The city will come to shovel that street, and it's so complicated. So the bus will be the easier way to
Oh
move.
my gosh.
Yeah.
I saw this funny video. Somebody posted it on Facebook where the guy, it shows the guy going out to his car. I think it was like set in Montreal. It was like a commercial for something, I don't know. And he goes and you watch him. He's, taking all the snow off his car. Hi, Yuki. And
Hello.
he's shoveling the snow off his car, and he's getting his car and everything, and then he goes to unlock his car, and the car next to his, which is like parked next to him, which is still covered with snow, beeps, and he's like, wait a second, what? And he tries it again, and it beeps again, and it turns out that there were 2 exact cars, the same car, and he uncovered the wrong one.
Oh my God! Can you imagine like you can die right there?
Yeah, that would be so horrible.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Yuki, we were just talking a little bit before starting the class and seeing who shows up, but your favorite subject, snow.
About snowfall? Yeah.
In Montreal, it snowed over the weekend, so they had
Not only
I'm fine, thank you.
Yes, well, as I was saying, last night was a little bit slow at this hour, specifically. Usually it's not a very busy hour, and we had 2 classes going, so that's probably the reason.
Yeah,
But
okay.
it's okay. We're still going to have the class, and we'll see who shows up, and we can do whatever we want to do. We can read the article, or we can just talk and have a conversation. So it will just depend on who shows up and what we decide to do. So in the meantime, though, why don't you tell me how you're doing?
Good. I'm tired. We are moving out.
Mm.
So a lot of things to do, and during the winter we already had a snowstorm last week,
Mm.
and
Oh.
yeah, we might have one this week too. So
Oh, I didn't hear about it. What, did you get a lot of snow? I'm gonna
yeah,
look at it.
27 centimeters.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow, 27. So what happens when there's a snowstorm in Montreal? Like, people stay home, or what happens?
Oh, it happened like Saturday night. It's a little bit like that, but more than that.
Oh
More like,
my gosh.
I swear to God, I have to shovel the car, everything.
Yeah.
When I finished, I just couldn't feel my leg.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
it's unbelievable.
you can't even, it's already like freezing cold out there, and then you have to do this digging out your car thing. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
because like you don't know if it will continue to snow, then we will have a lot to shovel. So
Oh, right. Yeah.
start
Do a little
you
bit.
decide, yeah, you start to do a little bit on because you don't know.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Tiring, I swear to God. I'm
Oh,
already
yeah.
in depression.
Do you have to drive? Like, do you have to go somewhere where you have to drive, or what? Like,
Yes, but I think when it's snow like that, it's better to let your car home and take the bus
mm-hmm.
or the metro. It's more easier
Mm-hmm.
because even if you can drive, you will
Yeah.
have a lot of problem to find a parking lot. So
Yeah. Yeah, really.
yeah, and you don't know if